WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your boy Joe Mirage, and welcome to the Joe Show. Y'all, I am waiting for my guests to come in. So yeah, y'all already know it's Windy City Underground, your music, your station.
Put on strong, my money long, I don't need bad.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, an internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station.
Windy City Underground, your music, your station.
Hey, in case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay? Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a little off sometimes. It's all right that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them and get through them. Don't forget that even the darkest clouds have the sun shining on the other side. So give it time, and you will be fine. Eventually, most likely, you'll feel the corners of your mouth naturally rise, and you'll know that it's real because everybody will be able to see it in your eyes. But until then, I was just calling to check on you because I was thinking of you, and I wanted to make sure that you're doing okay. Let me know if you're not. I'm always here if you need to talk.
Drugs ain't hit my heart, but this pain hit my system. It ain't no love inside my home, so don't come look for healing. I've been put on strong, my money long, I don't need well, when I'm around, but they can't have me steady pouring up. I'm out of luck, this Jeff I keep around. Been a couple new told to stay away. I lost a brother, took an L in the same week, if she can't be real. I lost my mind. I take time for hospital to expand. So she walk out, but his shit walked out, we won't waste no time. I bet my brother, he was real, like walk down, get back home with time. Let me slow down, this shit have to go down, roll up, he's my man. I talk to God sometimes and send to wonder why he chose me. He said he chose me to sit back, listen, walk you down on peace. But you had to go through something to talk about some of your talk. Outside black switch tattoo, we trying to catch a beat. I close my heart out to the world, so don't come look for fellas. Weed and drugs ain't hit my heart when this pain hit my system. It ain't no love inside my home, so don't come look for hell. I've been put on strong, my money long, I don't need help. I close my heart out to the world, so don't come look for fellas. Weed and drugs ain't hit my heart when this pain hit my system. It ain't no love inside my home, so don't come look for hell. I've been put on strong, my money long, I don't need help.
What's good, Chicago? This is Lero De Niro, and you're locked into Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets talk, the beats bump, and the hustle never stops. From the block to the studio, we got Chicago's raw talents, indie artists, underground legends. Yeah, we got them all. No filter here, just 100% vibes. Peep our live sessions on Facebook, where we mixing, spinning, and vibing with the latest tracks. So hit that follow button like your life depended on it. We got exclusive music, artist interviews, and the hottest playlists. Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets speak, the beats bang, and the hustle is real. Follow us on Facebook at WindyCityUnderground.com. Windy City Underground, your music. Remember, Windy City Underground Radio isn't just a station, it's a movement.
Hey, Zion.
Rapping in Chicago, God is in your favor. I'ma hold it down like call me an anchor. Think about my problems, deal with it later. Focus on my family and stack up all this paper. I'm an emperor, God in the making. Every time I wake up, it's a celebration. Every time I wake up, it's a starter from the bottom, y'all. Starter from the baby. I'm just trying to get it right. Trying to get some sleep at night. Trying to get some peace of mind. Holding on this peace of mind. Make it through. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll make it through. We gon' make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. It's free 99 just to be kind. It's free 99 just to show love. It might just cost a little just to show up. But we gon' need each other when we grow up. We gon' need each other like a big dog. Brother grab a barrel, it's a big rug. And I'm coming in like a big show. Do it for the city like a big love. I'm just trying to get it right. Trying to get some sleep at night. Trying to get some peace of mind. Holding on this peace of mind. Make it through. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Know I'll make it through. We gon' make it through. We gon' make it through. We'll 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 make it I heard about this girl, she's nothing good for me. But I don't pay attention, so I gotta go see. I walk up to the girl and ask her who she be. She gave a look into my eyes, said she no good for me. Love, it's just no good for me. It's just no good for me. Love, it's just no good for me. It's just no good for me. I can take you by the hand and we can walk around. All I need is one good chance and I can change on man. I ain't did this in a minute, man, it's been a while. I don't ever have so much of trying to make you smile. She told me that she's no good for me, but I don't care. Just take my hand. Come on, baby, let's dance. Money don't mean nothing if I can't spend money, also don't if I can't share my riches. Me and all my niggas ballin', we don't sit on bitches. Call your home girl so quick, we just try and kick it. We can see what this thing take us trying to make you miss it. 10 mil tucked on my side, that's just how I'm living. I got love for everybody, but my love for you is different. Heart, I'ma beat on my chest, cause for you I'm trippin'. Little one girl, not again, baby, I don't miss it. Found out no love was laugh at me. I can lie to them, but not to you, cause this is what I'm missing. Sitting back, thinking like, dang, I was really trippin'. Wife over everything, rings got carrots in it. Money over everything, real niggas gon' get it. Riding in the back, made back in the windows tinted. XO, I'm love it. She told me that she's no good for me, but I don't care. No, just take my hand. Just take my hand. Yeah.
Oh my God. I am so excited to have my girl back in the building.
What's good? What's good, y'all?
Girl, can you let everybody know who you are? Just in case they weren't watching the last time. But they know now.
I mean, let me tell you something. You missed last week. You You missed greatness. But for those who do not know me, I go by Ashanti Starlight. I'm an entertainer. I do a million different things under that title. But today, though, I am here with the amazing JoShow. Okay?
Yeah, I'm like the JoShow. You already know. Y'all, we got some things up our sleeves today, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know the guest that we have today. We have Miss Monypop. She is in the building. She will be coming out soon, so y'all get ready for that. And then we have no other than Glow Baby. You already know. We
If y'all
ready
can
for him.
see what I'm wearing, it's just well, y'all can see this, but it's pretty much I'm a sponsored Glow Baby. I'm a Glow girl.
Period.
So I had to show some love for my boy. Shout out to my account.
I know that's right.
Okay.
So y'all, one of my main topics today, I will give y'all the whole more of my whole show today is really the inspirational story of the week.
Let's hear it. I'm here.
So, you want to go first? You want me to go?
No, you go first.
So, I would say for me, the most inspirational story for me would be going to 106.3.
Oh, yes, you did do that.
I did.
How was that? Tell me.
So it was amazing because I was able to see what I want to be later on, like what I'm aspiring to be, that on-air talent.
Yeah.
So being surrounded by all the media people. We had some people from my radio Chicago in the building. So, it was amazing just meeting everybody. We had Amber Ali in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Star Vance. Y'all know y'all.
Yeah,
I think her party is tonight.
It's tonight.
We
Chicago outside tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've been looking at all the flyers. Oh my gosh, Chicago is outside tonight. It's amazing. But I will say, like, really, like, on some real stuff, inspiration-wise, is that I was just happy, But it's a lot of stuff I know I got to change, I want to be able to command when I walk up in the room, like, everybody knows.
Command. Come on, man.
Like, I want to be able to command, like, when I walk up in the room and everybody know who I am. Like, everybody see me wearing a shirt. Some people do be thinking it's the same shirt, y'all. It is not the shirt. I bought multiple shirts just to let y'all know. Because I done heard. Look.
I mean, I don't question it, but
look,
shoot.
Some kids at the school when I went to, they asked me, it was like, that's the same shirt you been wearing. No, this is not the same shirt. Y'all tried it. Gonna try it again. But it was just amazing.
That's what's up.
Sadie,
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Sadie was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't wait to bring her on the show. That's why I gotta have her. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shoot. Look. See, all of that is just a glimpse of your future self. It was a tease. And you know what's like my tease?
Yeah.
I want more of it,
Yeah.
But shoot. So wait, so with all that being said and done, now that you've been in there, what are some things that you have learned? Like if you had to give out like two or a few things, or just one thing. Don't give out your secrets now, but
so the one thing that I know that I learned the most is like, you can't have like no pause moments. And I noticed a lot of radio people, they talk fast. Do you ever notice that they be talking fast? Like, yo, this is your yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, when you on air, you gotta command. Like, you gotta let everybody know, like, oh, that's Joe Mirage,
Gotta command that. That's me a B.
No, for real though. Like, when I tell you that, like, that's what I learned. It's just like, okay, I know where I'm at now, and I know where I want to be in the next. I ain't even gonna say year. Next couple months,
Exactly.
Claim it, okay.
Claim it.
Command it, okay. So, what about you?
Man, this week has been a doozy. First off is spring break, so shout out to my educators. We are actually enjoying our breaks by being MIA from these schools.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like a break, it has to end.
Yeah.
Right. And unfortunately, this is like the last day of break. So when it comes to me,
it sure is.
Yeah. So when it comes to me, people are like, "Oh my gosh, you're on break. Like we gotta do something." Look, I'm sorry for people that I couldn't get to this week. It's only been a week. This week was mainly meant for me, but I think the most inspirational thing that happened to me this week is just seeing the progression of my niece, my newborn niece. So granted, I was sick for the past couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to see her just to make sure, like, she's a newborn. I'm like, I want to make sure I protect her in that way.
Yeah.
But I've been talking to my brother. He's been sending me pictures. I've been talking to my mom, and like this is like the first like baby of the family. You see, so it's just seeing how she's been progressing, how her personality is coming in tune, and most appalling things, she's a poser. Well, I mean, she's a poser. I mean, like she's officially like a month old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my brother and my sister, like they took like a little mini photo shoot of her, like, you know, a month old here. You know how like they do that with like the newborns, all that stuff.
Yeah.
This girl literally posts like this.
Really?
And I'm just like, she's a poser. She look, she's a month old. She already knows what the heck is going on. And she's holding the bottle. She is just so strong, so small, but so strong and so like strong-willed.
I love babies. I
love
babies.
I mean, look, my brother, he's like, man, I haven't had a sleep. She be dancing at night. I'm like, oh, she a real Jamaican. She's a real Jamaican baby, that's for sure. She a real Caribbean baby. So that's been the most inspiring thing this week. It's just seeing how she's been progressing each day. And she's already a month already. It's like next thing I know, she's gonna be like, you know, 5, then 13. Lord have mercy. If I don't have any gray hair by that point, she'll be the one to give me some gray hair. Okay.
Right. Oh my God. Baby, look, my little brother, he's 1. Oh my God. He talking, he moving, he running around, he hitting, he when I tell you, I told him he's a baby Jack. He's a baby Jack. Because when I tell you, like 1 minute he cool, next minute he get away from me. Next minute, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then next minute, like he giving you kisses and stuff. Oh, hey. So it's crazy.
Hey, look, I mean, you do have my contact, sir.
Yes, you do.
Well, in case you don't, here, I'm gonna give you my digits. Where's your phone?
Y'all, we are going on a music break and we will be right back from Miss Monypopofficial. You heard me?
I know.
alive. Shoot a guy, you can shoot my guy. I'm with you. With you till I can walk. With you till we fall. With me till we fall. With me till we can no more. With me till we fall. Your time, your brown eyes, shine so light, so light. Shoot my guy. Keep on getting stronger, stronger, stronger. Keep on getting wiser, wiser, wiser. Feeling so much better, so much better. I've gotta move and force to waste no time. I've gotta focus cause me that is on the line. Better keep my chin up, I'm a winner, never gonna give up, don't forget it. You gotta finish what you started. People gonna hate it, don't you take it. You gotta make it look easy. You gotta make it look easy. No, it ain't easy. It's stronger, stronger, stronger. Keep on getting wiser, wiser. Feeling so much better, so much better. You gotta be there, you gotta see that you're the chosen one. You got to know that you gotta act like you have already won. Gotta keep my chin up, I'm a winner, never gonna give up, don't forget it. You gotta finish what you started. People gonna hate it, don't you take it. You gotta make it look easy. You gotta make it look easy. No, it ain't easy. It's stronger, stronger, stronger. Keep on getting wiser, wiser, wiser. Keep on feeling so much better. Keep on getting stronger.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, an internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
It was all. This is the last time you get to break my heart. You didn't love me, but you pretended so well. If I was crashed out, Mama told me never let a man break your love. Gotta fix your crown, cause you'll be mad. Everybody deserves a second chance, but there's time to join you. Oh, no, lead to the last day. Your last day. You lied to me, telling me that you never, ever, ever
You lied to me, telling me no words could ever draw us apart. You lied to me, tell me you never, ever leave. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. All the any cause I'm thinking about you. Said I'm numb to my problems. Don't know what else to do. I just want somebody to satisfy my appetite. Treat me so well, never ever leave me lonely. Never ever leave me alone. I know you won't ever, ever.
Y'all, we are back. We are back, y'all. Ooh,
That wasn't me.
that was you.
That wasn't me.
So y'all, oh,
Girl, that's my niece.
we got my girl in the building. Girl, look, hold on, let me take this off the screen because I need you to do your introduction. Girl, let the people know who you is, girl.
What's up, y'all? It's y'all favorite Monypopofficial.
Yeah, buddy.
Money. Hold on.
There we go.
Yeah, so can you let everybody know, like, what do you do as an artist?
I'm an artist in development.
Oh my goodness.
I'm also an event curator and an entrepreneur.
Period. Entrepreneur, how is that?
Stop being so humble. I say this because, like, look, you have been all over the place in like the last like a few months.
Yeah.
Like, there ain't no place I have not run into you. You say you don't be outside, but I'm not saying you outside, but you outside working. Okay, so you talk about being an entrepreneur, artist in development. Stop being so humble because you out here working it. Okay,
thank you.
Not saying you gotta tell the secrets, but tell her like what exactly you like. Well, not even what exactly. Everything that you really do, because you do a lot.
Okay, so as an artist, I manage myself. So that's that. I don't have a manager at this point. So all of the motion that you be seeing is curated by yours truly and the Most High.
I had to.
Event curation is something that I started doing a few years ago. Being an artist, wanting to be in safer spaces as a female artist, and just being more intentional about like where I place my gifts and my talent and the people that supported me.
Yeah.
The nightlife is something that I got tired of real fast.
Facts.
Yeah, and I was just like, as I matured, as I went on like my spiritual journey, I'm wanting to be in different rooms. So that's where that stems from. I didn't expect it to do what it's become, but I'm still growing with that. And I have a cosmetics line. I'm a makeup artist. So that's where the entrepreneurship.
I told you y'all should be doing a lot of stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I love it.
I love it all.
I love somebody that do like so much, like a part of everything. Cause with me, I do. Well, I'm not a music artist. I can't do music, but I want to give it a try. But I'm a leasing agent. I'm gonna start doing motivational speaking. I'm gonna have to take it from my boy Kai, a philanthropist.
Yeah.
The more professional way to say it. Like when I tell you, we was on the topic before you got here, right? And it was the inspiration week. It was what was my biggest inspiration for the week. Can you give us what your biggest inspiration was for this week?
This week? Honestly, my birthday.
Yeah.
It's true.
My birthday was on Monday.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Just being in a new era. I feel like people say that all the time, but it's just like being in a new chapter and getting like another fresh start,
Yeah.
That's been my inspiration. One of my homegirls flew in. Just seeing all the love that I've been receiving and all, like, it just feels good to get free stuff. I don't be expecting it, but it just be like everybody just want to bless me. Yeah. I love that. That's been the inspiration.
Did you ever consider that, when you talk about receiving things, don't you think that's probably something that that's just universal law because of everything that you've been doing and giving?
Yes. It is, but I never expect it back. That's why I'm like, I just be here, there, everywhere, doing. But yes,
That's what's up. You
Thank
deserve
you.
it, girl.
Oh my God.
So I do have another question because we was actually on it, right? So what inspired you to really like you to go for your passion, like go after what you love?
Music or just what?
Either or, because you know that you look you all around it don't matter.
I feel like the main thing that inspired me was hard times and struggles, and knowing that is not what I want for myself.
Come on now.
I started doing music. First of all, y'all, fun fact about me, I thought I was gonna be a fashion designer.
Really?
That's what was in my mind since childhood. So I dibbled and dabbled, but after I graduated high school, hard times hit. And so with that, it was just like, okay, like let me express my pain. I can't crash out. I can't, rely on drugs.
I can't crash out.
I need to talk about what I'm going through. So started, writing on beats, and that was a more healthier approach.
Yeah.
And just different doors started opening from that. And even being an entrepreneur, like I had a lot of makeup stuff. So I'm just like, okay, like let me play around with this shit till I get good at it and make some money. So everything started off as like a side hustle. The events really was just something for me to like, being an artist, I'm bringing so many people out. Everybody got to pay $20 at the door. I'm calculating it. I'm like,
Yeah, facts.
I'm checking you checking a bag off me when this is the value that I carry. So just tapping into like things that I had access to, stuff that I was already like good at, and just cultivating that.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, being there, I also do event curation too. You be learning a lot. I be going into that. You're like, so that's why this happens. So that's why you charge so much at the door. But where does this money go to? Man, look, you learn a lot where you definitely put your everything into what you want to do. But that's what's up.
So as an artist, right? How is it like when you're writing, like your creative process?
Sometimes music just come to me. I try to like talk about like if I listen to a beat and I feel something like this might remind me of like when I was kicking it with my friends or this weird relationship that I was in, and I just pull on that. Or like, like if I'm feeling something, I try to express that through lyrics, express that through a beat, and just put it all together.
I wish it was that simple. Shoot, I was trying to like I'm a poet. I try to put like some of my pieces onto a beat. I'm like, this is too hard. I don't like this. This is too hard. So you gotta give that I don't have, because I'm just like, even what you find to be simple like that, I couldn't do it. Like,
So what other music you got getting ready to come out?
Ooh, so I got a lot more singles coming out. This past year I found my sound, so I know how to just be myself on my own project, on my own single or whatever. I'm also dropping an EP at the end of this year. It's called Chrysalis. That's gonna be real vibey, real vulnerable. I feel like I was in a dark space for a while as an artist, like just wrapped up in like relationship stuff, life stuff, my emotions, dwelling on the past, and I finally got to a space where I could write and I could talk about like the things that I was going through, not so in a harsh way, but just from an open, vulnerable place. And I just created a collection of music that's like, it touched on some things that's deep, but it's also like bringing me back into this comfortability with myself as an art, like a new creation. Like I was in this dark space, now I'm coming out like a butterfly.
I love it. I love that. I ain't gonna lie. Really, when artists are like, when they have that vulnerable like music, it's so lovely.
It just hits different.
It does.
But it hits it's just, I don't know, it's just undescribable. It's an emotional feeling, and you can definitely hear not just the artist's heart, you can hear the words. I'm a visual person, so like I could visualize the emotions that you probably have cultivated through either a song or even through the beat. And it's just
you gonna cry when my EP drop. For real.
I'll get some tissues ready.
For real. I want people to cry though.
You know what? You should get sponsored by Kleenex. Hey,
good idea.
Hey, I'm
Kleenex.
just saying.
Y'all hear that? But I do have a question for everybody, though, right?
Okay.
So, and I want everybody to actually answer this.
Uh-oh.
Can one of y'all share a moment, right, that really changed your perspective on life?
Why you gotta give a loaded question like that?
Hey.
I need to think on that one.
Y'all know the title of today is Voices of Inspiration.
So when you say everybody, you gotta go first.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, so for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lero. For me, I would say what changed my perspective on life is moving to Chicago.
Elaborate.
Huh?
Elaborate.
Like, okay, so Chicago humbled me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mississippi. I'm from a little small town, Kosciuszko, Mississippi. I was a spoiled kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So moving from Mississippi and then to Chicago. Chicago is more expensive than Mississippi.
Oh, that's right.
And on top of that, a lot of things that y'all go through here, like dangerous wise, it can happen anywhere. But I just never really seen it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like we seen it, we hear about it, but I don't actually see it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I would say what really changed is this. The school, you know, it changed it. Because like I'm at home. I built my podcast studio at home.
Right.
So I'm like, nah, this ain't just something I want to do regularly. This is something I want to do like as an actual like career, you know? So I feel like it's a big deal for me to like just keep going. And then after I lost my dad too.
My
So yeah,
condolences.
thank you.
Yeah.
So like that changed my perspective too, where it's like, okay, life is short. You can't sit there and be mad at everybody. You know, you can't. I was angry. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm always angry. So
I can see you as an angry person.
Yeah, I mean,
really,
your smiles are right.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's in public.
Okay.
But it's like when you're at home and you're thinking about everything, and like when you think about life, like it just make you so mad. So it's like life as a whole, it changed. But it changed for the better though.
No,
because I'm not sad no more. I'm not mad no more. I'm not angry no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel right now I'm in like one of my most happiest moments. Especially, I'm happy y'all right here with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
yeah,
that's me.
for sure. Thank you.
Who next?
I'll go. Well,
Go ahead.
I'm like, I still.
You trying to cop out?
No, I'm gonna share. It's like which
moment.
Yeah, there's many, you know. Oh, you go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. For me, it's many moments as well. I think as an artist, I can't pinpoint like the day or the time, but I just had a moment where I realized that like I'm different. I'm set apart. And I know everybody say that, but like for me, it's like for real, you know? So just moving from a place of being frustrated with maybe not being invited places or asked to perform, feeling left out by other artists and feeling like people are overlooking me, to really accepting the fact that no, I'm actually set apart. I'm actually getting unique opportunities. Everything I'm doing is a privilege and it's exclusive. I can't be everywhere. I can't do everything. And everybody can't have access to me.
Hey.
And just being like, okay, well, shit, you know? Hey,
Exactly.
I'm top tier. I'm exclusive.
You VIP.
An acquired taste.
Okay.
Acquired taste. I love that. Hey, put on the shirt. You should put that as part of marketing for the EP. I'm just saying.
Okay, creative director.
Look, I need a team. So if you want to be recruited right here,
I mean, what's
I think so public service announcement. Ashanti Starlight is now the head of marketing and PR.
Come on now.
So none of this that you're gonna see moving forward is me. It's all her.
Oh, wow. I am just a mirror of what the creative gives me. Okay? I don't take all the credit. First, all glory and credit goes to God first and foremost. And two, I am just a mirror of the energy that you give me. I give back. That's what stars do.
Yes.
You know it's there. You can acknowledge that's there, but the energy you give it is the energy that you will receive back.
Amen.
So
So you my PR person now.
Yeah, I got you.
But I see how you dancing around my question though.
I'm not. I promise you I'm not. So what you shared and what you shared helped me actually figure out like a pinpointed time of how things have changed me. But just for purposes of the actual question, can you repeat the actual question one more time?
I said, can you share a moment that changed your perspective on life?
Yeah, changed my perspective on life. So I'm not gonna lie, it's hard between these two moments. I'm not gonna share the two moments, but one moment quickly was when my grandfather passed away from New York. I realized how important, but also how catastrophic generational ties with family can be. Being in a city in Chicago, I'm a first generation American here, right? Mm-hmm. So my family's either like literally not say out of state, they're out the country.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And like we get to communicate, talk over the phone, whatever. Long story short, we get together, you're like, oh, so this is how you really are. But I digress. That's one moment because it's just understanding what my family dynamic really is from the outside looking in. But when it comes to me being a creative, it was actually not that long ago. I'll say about a good 3 years ago, where I'm doing things or doing the right things that made sense to advance myself and get myself into better places, so on and so forth. I was not doing anything creative though. This was me and being in corporate America. I'm just I'm doing the right thing to do. I'm getting money. It wasn't great money, but I'm getting money. I have an apartment. I'm in a relationship, a actual engagement, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Building businesses outside of that, trying to make things work, so on and so forth. And when I tell this story, a lot of people even will tell me I can't see you not doing anything creative. It was a very short, but probably the longest periods of my lifetime, because you can't hide and or hinder your creativity when you just are who you are. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying I was trying to hide from who I was, but I was actually low-key kind of ashamed of who I was. I was a very shy artist. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a visual artist to begin with. And I was a very shy artist. I was to show off my work, but I wasn't proud of it. You see what I'm saying? I did LTAB, but after LTAB, I'm not about to get on stage and share my pieces like that. That's over with. But here's the thing though. Go back to what you're saying when it comes to a bunch of different events that you didn't feel like you're invited to or feel ignored or just skipped on. And especially when it comes to the open mic scene, it's nothing against open mic scene. This is what makes Chicago unique. It's because we do have an open mic scene. But there are multiple moments and multiple places that I did not feel like I belonged. Mm-hmm. So as every creative, what do you do when there's an issue? You create a solution.
Yeah.
And it's kind of if I'm feeling this way, I'm pretty positive I'm not the only one who feels this way. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's literally maybe it's one morning I just woke up and I'm nah, that ain't it. Wake up the next morning. Nah, that's not the same thing. That was literally God telling me, get your butt up and do something. Because this ain't you. This is not you. This is not the path I put you on. This is not this ain't it. So I literally flipped my whole life around. And then while that was going on, my mom was going through cancer at the time. Wow. It was a really, really scary cancer too. Mm-hmm. My relationship at that point was in turmoil. And then I randomly get laid off. Mm-hmm. So I'm just it was a lot of stuff that was going on. But the thing that kept me afloat was my creativity. Mm-hmm. And just if I can put an open mic together, possibly how can what would be the name of it? What would I do? And then go back to photography. I'm I take pictures of people all the time, but what if I made a brand out of that? Right. What if all these what ifs, made a list, did every single thing on a what if list, and the list is still going, but that's where it changed my perspective on one. You can't really hide who you really are, no matter what you try to do, and two, listen. If you ain't listen to that nice little voice in your head, if it's God or your higher power,
it's God,
belief,
period.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna cut all that.
Yeah. For me, it's God, right? If you keep ignoring him, Trust and believe. It's gotta get you to. It's gotta get you a point where
Come
you can
on.
be like, you don't have any other choice but to go his way because
Come
you
on.
know that's what the plan is.
Mm-hmm.
Stop ignoring it. Stop avoiding it.
Stop.
Just stop. But yeah, that's how I changed my perspective. Just actually sitting back and listening. Stop forcing stuff. And guess what?
What?
You actually get things that way. You get opportunities that way.
Mm.
If you just literally work and within your purpose like you are, like you both are technically, literally things will come to you as long as you just don't stop working in your purpose.
Girl, you got a lot to say. You trying
Yeah.
to run from it.
You trying to
I'm trying to dance
get
around your question. I'm like, I need time. Greatness takes time.
You trying to
okay?
get something started, boo?
Oh my god. Like I said, I am just a
Inspirational
mirror.
talks.
I'm just a mirror of the energy that y'all give me. I'm just like I said, I'm just a mirror. Y'all give me this
Thank
energy.
you.
I'm gonna give it back.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course, thank y'all for sharing.
That was amazing. You started.
like a TED Talk or something.
Can I ask the name of your open mic event if you don't mind me asking?
Of course. So I do have it's like a residency, but it is Stars of the Night. Starlight open mic is on the first Thursday every month at Uberlux Cafe down in Southside, 2911 East 79th Street. And I also co-host with the Dope Music Collective every third Thursday in the same place, same time, so on and so forth. So, yeah.
Okay. Stars of the Night.
Stars of the Night. Yep.
Stars of the Night. Y'all, we are going on a music break and then we're going to come back and we finna get back more into this money pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How's this money pop?
Okay.
Now that's a question.
Girl.
You got it.
I need me somebody who gon' stay down. I done made a name for myself, they feel me different now. Always in the hole, but I put it so played out. She say that she like me and she wanna be my bae now. I need me somebody who gon' stay down. I done made a name for myself, they feel me different now. Always in the hole, but I swear that shit so played out. She say that she like me and she wanna be my bae now. I know what I want, I know where it's at. Tell me, can we without getting attached? You can be my secret, baby, just don't make it that. Anywhere you wanna go, sit back and relax. I ain't got time for lies and frustration. Stimulate your mind, your body got me impatient. Loving every second, every moment in the making. Tell me where you wanna go, we there, no hesitation. I really never gave you nothing but a baby. I was f***ed up, you never changed. You I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stayed down. What they saying, I stayed down. I stood on my 10, never laid down. A nigga was broke, now I'm paid now. It's all in my face now. My brother not fighting no case now. I promise this, better stay out. We ballin' like we in the playground. We killing these, they know that. And taking them shots, call it Kodak. But what they say, we ain't on that. And y'all on their feelings, they hate now. I put up, they put in their face down. All these saying, hey, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down.
What they saying, I stay down on my city, they know that. I got them all on my ball cap. They all on my sack. Tell all my haters to fall back. All of fake love is a no-no. Need this today for the promo. I got the truth on my logo. Go. What they saying, I stay down. I'm never cutting my braids out. I'm finally catching my way now. Hey, y'all on their feelings, they hate now. I put up, they put in their face down. All these saying, hey, I stay down. What they saying, 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 I stay down. Didn't really give a fuck. It's your opinion. You getting money never made me change up. Always kept the shit up. Your body got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill us. She didn't even know what my name was. Now she begging for my name. Trying to see this brain dumb. Cause she can't get nothing but loot. Money never made me change up. Always kept it up. But it helped me get my name up. I threw some fortunes on the trip. I hated they shamed us. Now all the bitches wanna. They didn't let me get my change up. Now we about to see what's up. Nobody gave me shit. Now I'm popping, they all over the dude. Watch
Windy City Underground. Your music, your station.
What it ain't, feel like I could live without you, but I really can't. Tell a way to bring another drink. Out of my emotions up, but I know that it's safe. Out of my emotions up, but I know that it's safe. I know that it's safe. Out of my emotions up, but I know that it's safe. I know that it's safe. On my way to catch another play. Couldn't spend the day without you, I just couldn't wait. When I'm with you, I know that I'm straight. Usually be 100, but right now you in the way. Stay under my skin, I put you out, you right back in my face. Boy, stop playing crazy, come and eat it like a dinner plate. I don't like the fight, but you on ice, now you could really skate. Right back on the market like I got some bread in real estate. Playing with my heart when we both know that ain't really safe. Wish that I could live without you, but I really can't. Tell me what it is, what it ain't. Feel like I could live without you, but I really can't. Tell a way to bring another drink. Out of my emotions up, but I know that it's safe. Out of my emotions up, but I know that it's safe. I know that it's safe. Out of my emotions up, but I know that it's safe. I know that it's safe. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I say I'm back on my bully. Can't come outside, I'm locking in bully. If you want my time, you gotta book me. Ain't a killer, but don't wish me. You got the ones that tried to overlook me. The middle of the summer in a hoodie. I said I'm back on my bully. I said I'm back on my bully. Said I'm back on my grind, that mean I'm back outside. I almost lost my mind, but God said vengeance mine. So no more playing nice, no I ain't playing fair. Said he ain't wanna see me, but now I'm everywhere. You know exactly where we left it, we gon' keep it there. I don't like to repeat myself, so I'ma have to show you. I stay the course and watch it play out just the way it's supposed to. Drop all these songs, run up a bag and act like I don't know you. Don't let a dog in, he might bring you fleas. So if you wanna go, just let him leave. It took a while, but I'm back on my feet. Ironically, he crawling on his knees. I'm back on my bully. Can't come outside, I'm locking in fully. If you want my time, you gotta book me. Ain't a killer, but don't push me. You got the ones that tried to overlook me. The middle of the summer in a hoodie. I said I'm back on my bully. I said I'm back on my bully.
We are back, and we are back, and we are back. Oh my God, you so lit!
First off, that fleece line.
Woo!
I'm like,
I like the line.
Don't let a dog in, he might bring you fleas.
Oh my God. Okay, see, now I gotta ask you. When did you write this song?
Last summer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. How was it writing it though?
I was at a place where I felt like I was just getting too complacent with life circumstances.
Yeah.
That's real.
Stuff just kept happening.
That's real.
And I was just like in a place where I was just like going to work, paying bills, chilling. That's it. You know, I was neglecting myself as an artist due to a lot of pushback from a relationship that I was in at the time.
We survived.
Hey. And I think that like that was just, you know, like the song called Bully.
Mm-hmm.
That was just really just like a response to like I feel like I was being bullied. I feel like I was being pushed out.
Mm-hmm.
Not only from like my partner at the time telling me that like music was stupid and that like, you know, that's cool, but you need to figure out how to get some money. Or like, you know, everybody telling me what to focus on and telling me like, yeah, you need to figure this out. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. And I felt like I was being pushed around by the opinions of others.
Come on.
So I'm back on my bully because y'all not gonna bully me out of my purpose. Say
Well, from me to you, you are doing an amazing job. Oh my God. And then your music.
Me to you.
What?
I'm on the same wavelength as you are. Like you said, like from me to you.
From us.
Thank you.
To both of y'all. You know? From the Joe Show to both of y'all. Y'all are doing an amazing job out here. What's today? The topic was the voices of inspiration.
Yo.
Got two inspirational people right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Oh.
I mean, the Joe Show?
Yes.
Hello.
The Joe Show is inspiration too.
Hello. Just saying.
Everybody in this room, okay?
Even y'all online that are watching.
Hello.
I just want to say shout out to y'all.
Facts.
You know, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
If you came across this video, even if you come across it later, you know, this stream, if you're listening online, I don't know. However you figure it out is ordained and it's with the intention because you belong here and you're on the same type of timing as us. And don't ever think nobody's bigger than you because if we're doing it, that means you can do it too.
Hallelujah.
That's my sermon for today, y'all.
now you finna bring me over there, girl. But no, but the thing is, like what you just said right there, that's literally what I be telling everybody. You know, like I'm gonna be honest with you, that was my that changed perspective of life for me. And agree. No, I'm for real because it's seeing all the big people in the industry do it, right?
Mhm.
And it's just amazing to see yourself actually doing it, you
Come
know?
on.
Like, I was like, look, let me tell you something. Whether it's 5 people tuning in, whether it's 100, I'm still doing it. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Because it's just like, oh, hold on, y'all.
Oh my goodness. See?
Kleenex.
So we need
Nah.
sponsorship immediately. I'm just
Behind
saying.
them.
Nah, for real though, it's an amazing thing, y'all. It's an amazing. Like, the Joe Show, I want it to be so much bigger. Like, you know, that's why I literally turned it from just a podcast to a radio show, from radio show to a cooking show, from a cooking show to now we about to start game streaming, you
And
know?
then you gonna have a talk show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like real in-person live audience.
That is something that
It's
I want to
going
work
to
on.
happen.
Hey!
And guess what? On top of that, you're gonna be the one that interviewing celebrities on the red carpet at every award show. Like
You gonna have your own network.
Yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
Hey, that's what I'm
Joe
planning on.
Mirage
Network, and enterprise.
Hello.
And then some.
Hello.
And you gonna have your own Kleenex just like me.
Yep. This
You gotta speak into existence.
Okay.
This
Okay.
message is brought to you by the Joe. So actually, for sponsored by Kleenex.
Nah, that would be dope though. That would actually be dope if you are sponsored.
I will be.
What do you mean?
Watch.
What do you mean would be?
Will
I
be.
gotta do
Hello.
is-
Will.
When my
Will
PR
be.
and,
When there's a will,
you
there's a
know,
way.
A mixture of my amazing PR
I mean, I'm just saying.
and you know my handy dandy chat GBT.
Yes.
It will happen.
Look, ChatGPT, thank you so much for saying my ASS in multiple different ways. Cause
No, for real though.
look,
For real though. For real.
CPS has failed me. The American education system has failed us. So therefore, thank you for coming in clutch for things that we actually need just to get on with our lives. Man, hallelujah.
We not gonna shout out no more name brands on here until they pay us.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me that money. Give me that money. But to piggyback off what both of y'all said, because actually I'm gonna wrap up. I will hold on. Because I feel like you gotta let us know what else you got coming, boo. We need to know. We need to know about these shows. Oh, I know you said you got the EP coming, but what else you got?
You know, it's whatever God tell me to do.
Come on.
Some things just happen like this. Like this wasn't like in my I'm gonna do this first quarter, you know, plan, but just being open to the creatives that want to work. That's, you know, we in alignment.
Yeah.
I want to travel more with my music.
Mm-hmm.
I am a music industry professional.
Come on.
So I work with Artistry Speaks. I'm a creative assistant and community engagement specialist.
That's what's up.
So doing more with that, just supporting artists, more dope events. A really big event coming for Juneteenth. I can't give y'all all that information right now, but just know Juneteenth,
be loud
2025. And yeah, just more Monypop, everything. Events, music, visuals, everything. Merch, my own Kleenex collab coming soon.
Yes.
You know, just more Monypop.
I love that. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, we both can say this. You have not arrived yet. You definitely have not arrived yet. That's for sure. But this year, this summer, look, people just gotta be ready for you because
I can see it now. I really can see it now. I can't wait until the summer start. You know, because I feel like it's so many artists that finna be out, and I just love seeing the growth.
Oh yeah,
like I love seeing the growth, like seeing y'all perform at certain shows, and then like see y'all like a little bit later, and like you be like, oh wow, like baby, from this day to this day, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. But before I wrap up my show, y'all, I know we already gave a little bit encouragement, but I always, at the end of my show, I always give a good encouraging word to the people. So to artists, entrepreneurs, to these kids out here, to anybody that's out there on the streets that want to make a change in their life, what is one thing that you could give to them?
You asking me?
Everybody. You want me to go first again?
Yes. We're going to keep it in the same order.
So y'all already know from y'all boy Joe Mirage. And one thing I always say is get up and go get it. That's my number one thing that I always say. But to finish off, what I'm saying is that nothing's impossible. You know, anything you put your mind to, you can go get it. And it's okay to not follow the leader.
Right.
Because sometimes the leader is not a good leader. Okay. I believe I said this literally on my last podcast. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So really do your big one and do your thing, because we're watching. I'm watching. Your parents is watching. Everybody is watching. People that's looking up to you is watching. And they waiting for you to go and grow.
Oh, and grow.
On the run.
Another t-shirt.
Hello.
Yes. That's why she's my PR person. and she's not accepting any new clients right now.
Nope.
Hello. To answer your question, to anybody out there, artist, entrepreneur, young person, older person, whoever you are, put God first. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Oh. If God is for you, who could be against you? Me personally, I don't want nothing if God's hand is not on it. So just keeping God first, He will exceed your expectations. When you give God your best, He will give you the rest. And that's just what it is. You can't do nothing without God.
Give, He'll give you your best, and He'll do all the rest. That's another shirt.
We're gonna have so many t-shirts on.
I know, right?
Okay, I hear the music. That was like I got like 10 seconds. Okay. Man, that's hard to come out after God. Like you can't do it. Man, you know what? Look, I can't top that. I'm not supposed to top that anyway.
God first.
God first. Any inspirational words? Just unlike Nike, Nike, a big brand, all that stuff, but like your own inspirations, just go out and do it. Just try, baby. Just do it. Great example. Who I'm wearing. This man about to hear, he can tell you all about the multiple different things that he has done. Just trying stuff. And I think we all can attest we haven't done the stuff that we love doing without trying it. And isn't it fulfilling when we do it and it feels so good?
And it works.
I wonder why. It's probably because you're supposed to.
Come on.
But in order to do that and get there, you have to try. All right. Say, I'm about to try some type of new dish today. I have no idea what it is, but whatever God tells me, like, hey, you hungry? Eat that. I'm gonna just trust it. I'm gonna try it. I may not like it, but I tried it.
Right.
I'll leave it at that.
Can everybody shout out their social so everybody know to find you, even though I done tagged y'all in it already?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Monypopofficial. That's MONYPOP official. My music is on all platforms under Monypop. Please check out my YouTube for exclusive vlogs where you will see my two lovely hosts here in my most recent vlog at the Forever Grateful Award Show, but all of the different experiences that I've had in the past and that I'm going to have in the future.
Come on.
Y'all get to come and be along that journey with me.
Yes.
That's what's up. So you already know, if you don't already know, feel free to follow me on Instagram as well too at Ashanti_Starlight. Honestly, it's the same name for multiple different things. Even Snapchat, just don't be snapping me some weirdness. Something about Snapchat over 18 is just kind of weird. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, feel free to chat up with me. I'm very social. Feel free to DM me, inbox me, all that stuff, and let's collaborate.
Y'all know y'all can find y'all, boy. I don't even gotta tell y'all. But all right, y'all, we want to thank my guest and my co-host, for my special guest and my co-host for coming on today. Special.
Ain't special name Monypop.
So yeah, y'all. So we are out and we will see y'all later. I'm my bad.
Yeah, yeah. I'm at the party late at night, I swear I'm suited up. Come on, man. I'm at the party late at night, I swear I'm suited up. Thinking about my life, when I'm doing it's gonna be enough. Yeah. This is SBG, man. I'm at the party late at night, I swear I'm suited up. Thinking to myself if what I'm doing's gonna be enough. Thinking about my life, you know I'm looking for change. But everything I come across, it's always bringing me pain. You feel the same, but block it to avoid all the rain. You might start to live a life that you don't want, it's a shame. Let's reframe, you doing things that's out of your lane. Let's live a life of happiness so you can walk with a cane, yeah. I just hit XO, he said we locked in. Told me keep your baby close, don't end up like him. And most of all, don't get involved with all that toxic shit. You fuck around and lose your life with all that type of shit. You so in love, I know, but don't forget to love yourself. And don't you hold that shit inside when you can ask for help. I pray to God, but I feel sometimes he ain't hearing me. Like when my brother died, that shit was never really clear to me. You see, I'm living in a very bad dream where people take from others who don't even got a thing. And brothers killing brothers, I can hear their mama scream. Lord, why, when you could've took me, yeah. You probably catch me singing R&B music. Had to step away so I could push this movement. Ooh, this every time I answer the phone. Cause I feel niggas plotting on me, that's just what I've been told. I seen this question on the book like who the top is. I'll make it calculated, guess I guess it must be me. My homie Choppy told me, homie, you the next best thing. You the one to make it out, so don't you do as you see. Yeah. I just hit XO, he said we locked in. Told me keep your baby close, don't end up like him.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.